Hello everyone, welcome to my first ever Battlefield 3 gameplay. I'm playing co-op on Mission 1, Operation Exodus, on normal difficulty. My friend, Elder Bloodoni, is with me. We joined just thinking about screwing around, and I thought, hey, why not try out my new HD game capture PV, or whatever, AverMedia game capture HD. Why not? By the way, it's a wonderful device. Go ahead and pick it up if you have any interest to do such a thing. It doesn't require a computer to record. That may sound silly to you, but it's quite convenient for me. So, him and I are... I tell him about the achievement about halfway through. There's an achievement to defend all, 5 of the Jeeps behind us? And we put up some effort to do that, and I ended up getting it. We didn't play perfectly. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to say, oh my god, we beat this game in like 2.5 minutes flat, We just destroyed them. It was so easy. No. We got down a few times. Caught a couple close moments. As you see, me and him are just on top of the staircase, mauling down our foes. We're having a grand all the time, I tell you that. I really enjoy all the weapon unlocks. All the weapon unlocks you could gain by co-op. Those are really nice. I enjoy the first pistol you unlock. MP412 Rex or something. I enjoy it. It's like a what is it? It somehow reminds me of the Boltok from Gears of War 3. Or just a normal Magnum, really. I know it's not the Magnum, but it's similar. It's fairly similar. It is also featured in Modern Warfare 3 as a gun. You may remember it from there. It's that pistol that's a bit smaller than the Magnum. It's a bit better close range damage. But anyways, just today I get on and I totally didn't know this. There's an update. I'm like, what? What is this? It was like a really small update. I was like, oh, whatever. So I go to the game menu and I'm like, oh, it's telling me to update again. And it shows me 1.02 gigabytes. I'm like, damn, that's one big ass update. So I'm downloading it right now and I go to Google what it changed. And I just pissed my pants. I swear to God. They finally, the USAS, they finally fixed the damn frag round problem. That shotgun was the most annoying thing known to man in this game. The frag rounds, the problem with it is, if you're in a room, here's a close moment I was talking about, almost got downed here, that would have been the end of it. But if you're in a room and you're just minding your own business, and someone shoots a frag round on the other side of the room using a USAS-12, it's going to hurt you. That shouldn't happen. It's a powerful weapon, but that shouldn't happen. That's not how this should work. So basically, that was patched. It was given slightly lower, splash damage, as well as the main thing, the firing rate. That thing, for some reason, it glitched. Whenever you had the frag rounds, it let you fire at an incredible speed. They fixed that. And now I don't think I'm going to be having any more problems with it. Or at least none that, I don't have problems with other guns, any other shotgun really. It was just the most bothersome gun. I mean, I hate to complain, but everyone knew it was overpowered. Even the people that were using it knew it was overpowered. I didn't use that gun a single time. I have yet to use that gun. I may use it now that it's finally patched. Because I'm not the kind of person that's like, oh, here I get down. Sucks. But I get picked up pretty easily. But I'm not the kind of person that's like, oh, overpowered, I better go use that, I don't think, oh, I use the guns I like to use. I don't use them just because they're more powerful than the rest. That probably would have been smart of me, but, I'd use the guns I have fun with. I really like light machine guns. I'm getting really into them, especially the Type 88. It's an exclusive weapon. I don't know if it's exclusive anymore. It may be sold with the normal copy of Battlefield 3 now, or it may be out for everyone. But there's a few weapons I got exclusive for pre-ordering the limited edition. Those are all really nice. So I'm enjoying that. There's just a massive update on here. Just a massive thing. They changed so much. I'll put a link to the changes in the description so you can see. It says on the PS3 on the top, but it's for pretty much every system. I'm not completely sure about PC. Yeah, there's some specific PC fixes that shows, but these are all for Xbox as well, I assure you. A couple other small things that I'm gonna go ahead and point out with this update. No longer do you take damage from very small falls. You ever get that time you're on low health and you just have to dive off like a 1 foot cliff or something because you have to escape your enemy because he's right fucking behind you. You have 20% health left. That fall, that small, tiny little dive, it kills you. I didn't understand this myself, but you knew you had to jump over it because you were gonna get killed anyways by bullets. So you went and jumped over it, and that 1 foot drop killed you. That is fixed now, according to them. No longer do small drops give you damage. Something else, there's a few things that make the gameplay go a little bit faster. For example, you get it from prone slightly faster. You know, you ever hate that when you're prone, you know, you're being sneaky, and someone throws a grenade, and it's like right in your face. You're like, oh god, and your guy's taking like 10 minutes to push himself up. Well, that should take a slightly less amount of time. You know, not incredible, but you know, it's gonna be helpful at one point. Also, the times where someone would get stuck under something and you wouldn't be able to revive them, that was changed. At least this is what it said. I'm just reading it. I haven't played with this stuff yet, but I plan to right when this update is finished, which it should be fairly soon. It might be by the time I'm done with this video. I'm gonna go and play and upload some more gameplay, maybe even today if you're lucky. So, you know, when you're trapped under a pole or something, I'm assuming, you know, it's sometimes such a bitch to revive people. Apparently that's supposed to be fixed unintentionally. It says fix some situations that would unintentionally make a player unrevivable. That is supposedly fixed. Thank you God. I hate it when that happens. You're trying to revive a guy, it takes like 6 hits, and then you finally get him up just to get downed again because someone caught up to you while you were trying to revive him. Spawn protection time was increased by 1 second, but you know, it's the usual thing. It ends as soon as you move or shoot, so it's not like Gears of War spawn protection or anything like that, or it's indefinite. You keep killing people while you have spawn protection, which is just ridiculous, in my honest opinion. Oh, and they changed it so it will no longer be cancelled if you just stand still and look around, but if you shoot or move, it will be. You know, 2 second spawn time, that's really nothing. If someone's shooting you before you can even move, then you deserve the spawn protection, because that's just ridiculous. This isn't Call of Duty, people. This is Battlefield. That shouldn't happen. That's never really happened to me, but I'm glad they are putting effort into it for the people that it has happened to. Yeah, over here in the video we get flanked over here. I wasn't completely sure they would come that way, so my buddy's over there clearing them up. I'm almost positive they're gonna come through this crack here. Like, I'm just waiting for it. I believe they do end up coming through there, but you know. Also, something that I really like is finally I feel like my light machine gun actually matters. You know, the suppressing. Supposedly that's supposed to, you know, make it hard for them to aim, make it hard to see. You know, I could suppress a guy 50 bullets. He'll get up and shoot me in the head. That's apparently it's increased to where it won't be so drastic. Like, it'll actually, you know, make them have difficulty, not just be half-assed anymore, according to them at least. Yes, let's see, increase the inaccuracy and recoil added when a player is fully suppressed. Shotgun buck and flechette rounds now have a less suppressive effect at medium to long range. In other words, if you know you're far away, the shotgun shouldn't suppress you. I mean, that's the shotgun; it shouldn't suppress you if you're extremely far away. Oh, another thing that makes the game quicker. The speed at which someone regains their accuracy after running or moving has been quickened for a more responsive experience. Oh, and firing before it's fully zoomed will still result in an accurate fire. So don't be thinking you could be going around quick scoping like crazy. I've seen people do it. It's kind of funny when you happen on Battlefield, but it's not like a sport like on Call of Duty where if you don't quick scope, apparently you suck. Even though honestly hard scoping is probably a bit harder. So yeah, it's I'm really liking this update. Also, something major on the Xbox 360 at least. I'm not sure about the PS3, but I know this is on the Xbox. You can rent servers. You heard me. Rent servers. It's very cheap. You rent them for up to 90 days. The price increases as you go, but you know, it gets smaller compared to, you know, for example, a day is like 130, 139 or something. And I'm guessing, you know, they don't just add that. They don't just multiply that times 30 and give you 30 days. They make the price cheaper. Basically, it's just a server you can start up, and people can find it in the server browser. You can set your own rules. You know, you can set your own game. Hey, you know, what if you want a clan match? Huh? Clan match? Run a server for a day. 139. Here's the achievement I was talking about. I protected all of them. I made sure to look at it. I was like, yes. But you know, go ahead and rent a server for a day. Play out your clan match. It's $1.30. I mean, really, you'd be crazy to not think of that. It's really nice, actually. It's really nice that they would do that. Because this isn't like P2P servers, like in Modern Warfare 3. These rented servers are dedicated. That means no lag, no host. So you're paying $1 for a fucking amazing experience with a clan battle. But, or any other. Maybe you just want to play with friends. But I hope you enjoyed the commentary, guys. It is coming to a close right about now. Subscribe, comment, like, you know, all the such. I'm going to be playing Gears of War, Halo, Call of Duty, all sorts of Call of Duty videos. Battlefield, Tekken, Mortal Kombat, you name it, I'm going to upload it. So stay tuned. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Enjoy your day.